आदाब नाजरीन, IND टुडे न्यूज़ में आपका खैर मकदम करते हैं। आइए देखते हैं ये तफसीलात।
Rayatu Bima to come to the rescue of the farmer's family in the event of his death, notwithstanding circumstances. Under this scheme, the farmer's family would get rupees 5 lakhs within 10 days of the death. As of now, rupees 283 crores have been paid to 5,675 farmer families towards Rayatu Bima insurance. For strengthening the Department of Agriculture, for every 5,000 acres, one agriculture extension officer has been appointed. For providing a platform for farmers to discuss among themselves, Raitu Vedikas are being constructed. The comprehensive rectification and updation of land records with an objective to cleanse the entire land record system and maintain them with total transparency has been successfully undertaken by my government. This has turned out to be a unique exercise, the one of its kind in the country. With this clarity regarding the ownership of 94% of the lands could be arrived at. For regularization of sale and purchase of lands done to Sadabai Namas, free registration facilities are provided. My government has begun the process of comprehensive reforms aimed at cent% transparency in the land registration system. The Telangana rural economy, which stood neglected till today, is on the path of recovery. Livelihood of BC communities who were dependent on hereditary and traditional occupations was severely affected. My government has taken the initiative to extend financial assistance with a view to change the lifestyle of BCs and thereby revive and revitalize the rural economy. For the welfare of BCs, Telangana government has been implementing several schemes and programs, the kind of which is not evident elsewhere. The Yadavas, the Kurumas, the handloom weavers, the Vishwakarmas, the Rajakas, the barbers, and other BC communities are the greatest human resource of Telangana. The service that they render to society is invaluable. Sheep distribution on a large scale to Yadavas and Kurumas has been taken up by my government. Already 75 lakhs of sheep has been distributed. With the increase in livestock, the Golla Kurumas are benefited with a wealth of over rupees 1,200 crores. Golla Kurumas are also equally happy as the government also supplies the required feed to the sheep. Telangana is also the only state known to run 100 mobile clinics for sheep and other livestock towards emergency medical facilities. To enhance the livelihood opportunities of fishermen, my government has taken up large-scale fish seeding and prawn seeding in all water bodies in the state. This has resulted in steep increase in the income of fishermen. Government is initiating steps to further develop pisciculture in the state. Telangana is known for its handloom craft. Products of Gadwal, Narayanpet, Pochampalli, Siddipet, and Sirsila are popular and famous and have their own speciality even today. With the passing of time and also neglect, the handloom industry slipped into a crisis leading to numerous suicides of weavers. To improve the living conditions of handloom and power loom workers, my government took special care and initiated several programs. Government itself is purchasing the handloom products, uniform cloth for students, police personnel, and other organizations, and for distributing sarees during Batukamma, Christmas, and Ramzan festivals. The government is buying handloom and powerloom products locally. To help and assist the handloom workers, government provides 50% subsidy on yarn and chemicals. Market facilities are improved so that the worker gets a minimum return on his product. A mega publicity campaign for handloom products is underway. A mega textile park will be coming up in Warangal to provide employment opportunities to handloom workers. Textile hubs are proposed to be established in Sirsila and Gadwal. Financial assistance has been provided for starting modern saloons by the Nai Brahmins and for buying modern washing machines to wash clothes by the Rajakas. To encourage toddy tappers, large-scale plantation of toddy trees and palm trees has been taken up. The tax on toddy trees has been abolished. The ex gratia on the event of death of toddy tapper has been enhanced to rupees 5 lakhs. MBC Corporation was established with rupees 1,000 crore seed capital for the welfare of the most backward castes. Telangana state is marching ahead in the area of education. As part of KG to PG education policy, residential schools and colleges have been started on a large scale. Prior to formation of the state, there are only 296 residential schools to serve the SC, ST, BC minorities in the state. The facilities in the school left much to be desired. Telangana government has established 542 new residential schools with excellent facilities. From the next academic year, my government proposes to start 119 more residential schools. For the benefit of SC and ST students, residential degree colleges have also been started. In these residential institutions, government spends an average of 1,20,000 per student for providing good food and all facilities including stay. My government provides overseas scholarship at the rate of rupees 20 lakhs per student on the name of B.R. Ambedkar and Mahatma Jyotiba Phule to those poor students who pursue education abroad. My government has significantly developed the public health facilities in all government hospitals with a view to provide better Medicare to poor people. This has resulted in increased confidence of public in government hospitals. Necessary medical equipment, medicines, modern technology have been made available in government hospitals. For purchase of medicines in government hospitals, the budget has been enhanced threefold, and thereby required medicines are made available to people free of cost. Dialysis centers have been established in 40 government hospitals. In different hospitals, MRI, CT scan, digital radiology, 2D eco facilities have been made available. In district and area hospitals, the number of ICU units have been increased. The state has received several national awards in recognition of improved medical and health care. For the benefit of the poor patients in Hyderabad city and to bring medical facilities nearer to them, Basti Dawakhanas have been established at the rate of 1 per 10,000 population. Already 40 such Dawakhanas are providing medical services. In these Basti Dawakhanas, primary medical care and diagnostic tests are done free of cost. 4 new medical colleges have been sanctioned in the state to further expand the medical facilities and medical education. Admissions have commenced in Siddipet and Mahbubnagar colleges accordingly. In Suryapet and Nalgonda, admissions will commence from next academic year. Each of these colleges will have a 750-bedded hospital. Mortuary vans have been provided for transporting free of cost those who succumb in hospitals. This humane approach is a unique attempt undertaken by my government. For encouraging safe delivery, KCR Kits scheme has been introduced. Additionally, rupees 12,000 financial assistance is provided to women for institutional delivery. If the newborn baby happens to be a girl child, an additional rupees 1,000 is given as incentive. For use of mother and the newborn child, the KCR kit comprises of 16 items worth rupees 2,000. This reduces infant mortality, maternal mortality. Maternity and child care is done efficiently. As of now, lakhs of mothers have benefited by this scheme. For pregnant women under the Arogya Lakshmi scheme, a one-time full meal a day is provided to Anganwadi centers. Medicines like iron and folic acid are also distributed to them. Kanti Velugu program has been launched and being organized successfully to provide eye screening facility to each and everyone suffering from eye-related problems in the state. After free eye screening is done in every village and town, medicines and free spectacles are being provided to all those who require them. Surgical treatment is also provided when necessary. On the lines of the Kanti Velugu, large-scale health camps are proposed to be organized throughout the state, which shall bring other diagnostic tests like ear, nose, throat, and dental for people suffering from these ailments. The health profile of every individual as well as that of the state will be developed following these diagnostic tests. For implementation of the scheme, necessary preliminary arrangements are underway. Administrative reforms. Comprehensive and far-reaching administrative reforms have been implemented successfully by my government to bring administration closer to the people. For administrative convenience and to speed up implementation of government programs, 21 new districts have been formed. Additionally, 2 more districts, namely Narayanpet and Mulugu, will be created soon. 43 revenue divisions were increased to 69. 459 mandals were increased to 584. While there were 68 municipalities earlier, another 68 municipalities have been created. In Telangana now, we have 136 municipalities and 6 corporations. Earlier, there were 8,690 village panchayats and the government created an additional 4,383 village panchayats, making a total of 12,751 village panchayats. Thandas as village panchayats. With the slogan of "Our governance in our Thanda," Telangana government has fulfilled the dream of the STs who have been demanding for some time converting the Thandas and Gudams as Gram Panchayats. In the state, 1,326 special ST village panchayats have been created. Added to this, 1,311 village panchayats are in the scheduled areas. In the rest of the panchayats also, government has provided normal reservation for STs. Thus, in all, government has provided opportunity for 3,000 STs to become sarpanchas in the state in the ongoing panchayat elections. There is no other state in the entire country which has created a panchayat system on such a large scale for STs. The historical success was achieved by my government, which is progressive-minded. To ensure safe and secure environment devoid of any breakdown in public peace and order, my government has created new police commissionerates. At the time of formation of Telangana, there were only 2 police commissionerates. My government has created 7 new police commissionerates, increasing the total number to 9. In addition, new police subdivisions, new circles, new police stations have also been created. The number of police subdivisions has increased from 139 to 163, that of circles from 688 to 717, and police stations from 712 to 814. The new zonal system. It is only when the locals get employment opportunities that the real fruits of achieving separate Telangana would be realized. On the basis of new districts and to protect the rights of locals, my government has formed new zonal system to enable locals to get 95% of opportunities in all local cadre jobs. My government brought in regulations forming 7 zones and 2 multi-zones along with district cadres. Recruitment in Telangana will take place in accordance with the provisions of the new zonal regulation. For those who come forward to establish new industries in the state, the TSI pass, popularly known as a single window without grills, has been brought by my government. It is a very attractive scheme which enables the establishment of new industries by investors for which required clearances are given by respective departments within 15 days of application. As on date, 8,858 industries were given clearances with an investment of 1.32 lakh crores, which are providing employment opportunities to 8.37 lakh individuals. 5,570 industries have started production. My government has revived the existing Sikh industry of the Kagasnagar Sirpur mill, and the revival of the Ramagundam fertilizer factory is in progress. Efforts are in progress to revive other Sikh industries also. Telangana has emerged as a robust center in IT sector. Hyderabad city has been recognized as a great IT hub across the globe. The IT policy and a single window industrial policy clearances of my government have led to a spurt in the number of ITES units in the state, with large-scale investment coming up. Several top IT companies are investing in Telangana. T-Hub, to encourage startup companies, has created a country-wide buzz. The value of IT exports this year reached rupees 1 lakh crores. My government is successful in expanding IT industry to other towns and cities of the state. Telangana state has become a role model to the country in implementing housing scheme for the poor. In the first of its kind, my government is constructing double-bedroom houses with cent% government grant. As of now, 2,72,763 houses were sanctioned under the scheme, and the construction activity is going on. Government has waived the dues of beneficiaries which they were supposed to pay under the weaker section housing scheme to a tune of rupees 4,000 crores. Due to strengthening of police, the law and order situation is on an efficient and effective track. Peace has become a buzzword among the populace. Recognizing the importance of law and order in the development process, my government has allocated substantial budget to it. Shortly, in Hyderabad city, an international standard police command and control center will be coming up. It will be possible to monitor natural calamities, fairs, and festivals in addition to law and order from this center. The police department has successfully combated gambling and illicit liquor menace. Narcotic and adulteration-related crimes are being handled firmly. I especially appreciate and compliment the officers and men of the Telangana police force which has become a role model for the entire country in maintaining law and order. The schemes introduced and implemented by my government for the welfare and development of people has brought about a better standard of living. The state has been progressing in every arena and positions itself as a lead state in the country due to the effective governance under the leadership of Kalakuntala Chandrasekhar Rao Garu. This was reflected clearly in the electorate again reposing confidence with an overwhelming majority and returning the existing government to power with an emphatic majority in the recently concluded elections. The government has been brought back to power with 3/4 majority. Accepting this landslide victory with all humility and modesty, my government proposes to initiate steps to implement its electoral promises. My government has decided to enhance the Asara pensions to all eligible persons from ₹1,000 to ₹2,016 and for differently abled persons from ₹1,500 to ₹3,016. The age limit for eligibility to receive old age pensions stands reduced to 57 years. Government is initiating measures to pay ₹3,016 allowance to the unemployed youth. While continuing with the present system of constructing two-bedroom houses for the poor, government will provide financial assistance of ₹5 lakhs to 6 lakhs to eligible persons who want to construct houses on their own plots. Agriculture loan to an extent of ₹1 lakh will be waived. From this year, the investment support for agriculture under the Raitu Bandhu scheme will be enhanced from ₹8,000 to 10,000 per acre. Honorariums will be paid to members of the Raitu Samanvaya Samitis. The report of the committee appointed for drafting schemes for the integrated development of SCs and STs will be implemented by my government. Government will continue to press and fight for implementation of 33% reservation to BCs and 33% reservation to women in legislatures. The Telangana State Assembly had passed resolution for provision of 10% reservation to STs and 12% reservation to minorities. For implementing these reservations, the government will continue to raise the demand with the central government. The SC categorization resolution of the Assembly was forwarded to the centre. For obtaining the centre's nod for this, the TRS government will continue to fight. Food processing units will be established across the state to ensure remunerative prices to the farmers. The responsibility of management of these units will be jointly done by the government, IKP employees and women groups. The service of IKP employees will be regularized as per the need. My government thus is committed to implement all promises made during the elections. During the last 4.5 years, my government has implemented a number of people-oriented welfare and development programs, including some of which did not find mention in the election manifesto.
अगर आपने हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो आपको यहाँ सब्सक्राइब बटन दिख रहा है, उसे क्लिक करिए और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और साथ ही साथ बेल आइकॉन को भी क्लिक करिएगा जिससे कि आपको ताजा अपडेट मिलते रहें।